Keep prepared for the battle. Without further ado, I'd like to introduce to you the number one. Right here with you tonight, the ultimate.
Everybody has a plan until they get hit in the face.
Germaine de Randamie for the inaugural UFC Women's Featherweight Championship.
I'm willing to sacrifice everything for the UFC belt.
Germaine de Randamie, one of the best female kickboxers of all time.
I've accomplished things that I could only have dreamed of, and this will solidify my career. This is my moment, and nobody's gonna take that shine away from me. They don't know me, but I can promise the world one thing. After February 11th, you will never forget me again.
We're going to find out who will be the very first women's featherweight champion in Brooklyn at UFC 208.
You better be ready for a very tough fight. So she's not comparable to anybody, just like I'm not comparable to anybody.
And Germaine de Randamie is 46-0 in Muay Thai and a 10-time world Muay Thai champion.
We both come from a different discipline, a boxer, a kickboxer, and we meet in the middle. We're doing MMA. I always said I would love for somebody to meet me in the middle of that octagon. I love to brawl. So if it happens, and she wants to meet in the middle, trust me, the UFC will see something they've never seen before from both of us.
Randamie feels exactly the same way.
Cutting weight is not fun. We all suffer. But it's nice not to cut weight.
Germaine de Randamie is a very tall, long, and rangy striker who presents problems to anyone in the sport on their feet.
A lot of people think they know what's going to happen until they get hit.
Right hand. That chick is a monster. Anytime you're standing with Germaine de Randamie, you're in her world.
Holly is not my puzzle. I am Holly's puzzle.
This is an incredibly unique fight. It's a chance for Germaine de Randamie to show the type of success that she had in Muay Thai, to show that skill in mixed martial arts.
I think the world hasn't seen the best yet. Now that I've more matured, I feel more comfortable in the cage. Now the real knockouts can come.
She got tagged. She got hurt bad.
She's going to finish it right
They
here.
should stop this fight. It's all over. Wow. Germaine de Randamie with the second-round finish.
She definitely has her strengths and her skill set, which makes her a threat, but...
Great of a fight this can be, and this is going to be.
Oh, kick elbow. Big shots. This is crazy.
If they have any doubt why they should tune in, I can tell you one thing. You're not going to regret it, because the Iron Lady will show up, and we're going to make it one hell of a ride.
And Germaine de Randamie is 46-0 in Muay Thai and a 10-time world Muay Thai champion.
I love to brawl. The UFC will see something they've never seen before.
This is a new start. Definitely different emotions, definitely a different scenario.
Who would have thought that I would get a title shot, that I would make it to a UFC main event, the second event in New York? I know this is my one and only chance for everybody.
Spotlight about as graciously as one can. Now tonight, carrying the pride of an entire nation, the Iron Lady Germaine de Randamie will look to become the first Dutch UFC champion since the Hall of Famer Bas Rutten in 1999. Capture this moment for Germaine de Randamie as she tries to change her life forever.
What's interesting to me about this fight is not just that you're looking at two of the most decorated strikers to ever compete in MMA, but that this is the type of fight where Germaine de Randamie, at least on paper, should shine against a fellow striker. My question is going to be, what tactics does Holly Holm employ against Germaine de Randamie? That's the big question, because the big question is not whether or not de Randamie is going to take Holly Holm down. She's not even going to think about doing that. Right. She's going to try to blast her. She's going to try to blast her. She's going to try to knee her, kick her, punch her, elbow her, use those Muay Thai skills that got her to 46-0, 10-time world Muay Thai champion. And that's one of the nastiest strikers to ever compete in women's combat sports. Make no mistake about it. This woman has knocked out men in a boxing match.
When you think of the team, you think that the background of the Jacksons team has more of a reputation for developing a certain game plan for a fighter.
Right.
So when you say Holly Holm may look for takedowns or something, you know, but you don't believe Germaine will. When Germaine was training...
Germaine de Randamie, Grayson, the prep point, brought to you by Halo Wars 2, available February 21st on Xbox One and Windows 10. Get the Ultimate Edition and play 4 days early.
When Germaine was training at AKA with us, we had a U.S. Olympian in Taiwan who come in, and she wants to start with our best pro fighter. So we do
brought to you by Metro PCS. Get a fast nationwide 4GLT network for only $30 period. Wireless figured out. One final time tonight, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47 for the winner by unanimous decision. And now, the new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Germaine the Iron Lady de Randamie.
Germaine de Randamie is the UFC Women's Featherweight Champion. She's standing by here with Joe Rogan. What a moment for Holland and for Germaine de Randamie tonight in Brooklyn, New York. A dream realized by the 32-year-old Germaine de Randamie.
All right, I am here with the winner. Go ahead and get your shirt on here. I'm here with the winner and new UFC featherweight champion, Germaine de Randamie. Germaine, first of all, congratulations. And give us your thoughts on the fight and how you feel it went.
It was a close fight. She catched me in the third round with the head kick. It was close, but I came to fight, and she didn't want to fight me. I'm a brawler, I want to fight. But, Nederland, I'm sorry, I'll put this in Dutch. Nederland, you have a UFC champion!
To the fight, you got caught with the head kick, and you also got caught with a straight left hand. How badly were you hurt, if at all?
You cannot knock me out like that. Come on. She hit me with the head kick. It was a good head kick, but I kept fighting. You know, I landed shots after that.
Did you anticipate how much clinching she was going to do?
No, I hoped she was going to fight with me. You know, Holly is a tremendous champion. I truly respect her, but I love to brawl. I love to fight. Clinching is not my game, but hey, whatever.
Now you're the champion, and there's one very clear contender that looms in the background, and that is Cris Cyborg. In many people's eyes, she is the only real big challenge for you at 145 pounds. Give us your thoughts on the potential meeting with her.
You know, I want to fight everybody. If Cris Cyborg is the one I have to fight, I'll fight her. Right now, I really need surgery on my hand. I'm going to get surgery on my hand, and let's see after.
What's wrong with your hand?
I torn ligaments in my hand and in my fight with Larissa Pachenko. So, yeah, I need to get that fixed first.
Well, good luck with your surgery. Congratulations on your victory, and we look forward to seeing you defending your title.
Thank you. I want to say something. I want to thank the fans. Brooklyn has been an honor. Thank you so much. I want to thank my friends and family. I love you, my team. I love you guys. And it doesn't matter. Nederland, jullie hebben een UFC kampioen. Dus.
Germaine de Randamie, ladies and gentlemen.
If you ain't Dutch, you ain't much. Germaine de Randamie, the first UFC champion from Holland since Bas Rutten in 1999. Interesting, if there had been a point deduction, we could have been looking at a draw. But Germaine de Randamie is the UFC Women's Featherweight Champion. What a night of fights it has been here in Brooklyn.